Alright folks, here I am, freshly showered and ready to play 4-player chess. We are rated at 1579, and we're playing a couple of newbies over here, and this guy's up in the mid 1400s, so should be a pretty decent game. I'll have to watch blue. And it looks like my guy, red here. When I say my guy, I mean the guy that I don't really care about him doing okay at the beginning of the game, as long as it distracts the two guys beside me so I can get myself set up. One of the biggest problems in 4-player chess is they won't let you get set up. And they try weird stuff right off the bat at the beginning. You end up trading a bunch of pieces and it leaves you too weak for later on in the game. Okay, so it looks like green is not going to have any of that central domination stuff by red. Or, yeah, maybe he will. Let's see. Yeah, I take that back. Red's going to get there first. So, let's see what red does with his opening advantage here. Generally speaking, you don't really mind it so much when they promote across from you because it's hard for them to do too much with that. Yeah, and we're going to block this diagonal coming down on us right here. This one like that. It's a big no-no. I don't like being yellow. Do you like being yellow? I mean, it's almost like putting a sign out on you. It says, beat me. I don't know. I don't like being yellow. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here, between these two and these two coming in that direction. So we're going to castle as soon as possible. Get out of that stuff. Oh, that's got the heart. Oh. All right, wait a minute. Can we get in on this action? If I take here, yeah, there's one way to get in on it. I can check. If I check, green is doomed. But do I really help myself? I don't think I help myself as much as just taking here. I'm going to take. Wow! What's red going to do? Oh, red didn't take the queen. He's going to let me have the queen? Thank you, red! Well, that just couldn't have worked out any better. Oh, red, you had to get that queen. That's why you went down there. So you're just going to let me have the goodie? Oh, now green's mad at me, I'm sure. Maybe not as mad as he is at red, but he's mad. And then he pushes the pawn here. This could be green's first game because he doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Because now I'm gonna gobble a rook. Yeah, I don't care if my bishop doesn't get out, fella. You're going to be way too dead to worry about trying to trap a bishop. So now green's going to get him a queen, but it's not going to do him any good. Blue, in the meantime, taking the advantage of the situation to expand on the queen side. And now red's a little cramped, I think you'll notice. Alright, I don't want to risk anything here. We're going to get out of dodge. You know what I'm saying? Just get out. Get away from here. Look at that, 15 points. And he hasn't even taken my bishop yet. Well, this could be painful. I mean, green's going to get 2 queens, right? That could put some hurt on some people. Oh, Oh, red threatening the knight with check. Well, red just keeps on giving me. Red is the gift that keeps giving. And blue attacking green's knight is similar. Because now I can get my bishop out. Because red needs to like take this queen and bring her all the way back here, something like that, or maybe right here. And he didn't. Oh. Green. Green. I mean red, red. Oh, wow. Red was pretty slick there. See, if queen takes knight, and then if I move my bishop back, then next move, green just takes that queen and gets out of the check at the same time. Pretty slick. Pretty slick. So we're just going to get out of dodge. Okay. So green as compensation here has a couple of concubines here and here. What is this? What is that? Oh, he was worried about pin taking maneuver things. But what was this here as opposed to say that? I'm not sure. So green grabs a pawn. Yeah, green's not very with it here. I assume red will just keep developing. Blue's just going about his slow little methodical way. Alright, blue, you develop, I develop. Everybody's going to develop, we'll all be happy. Wow. Green's just saying, I'm just going to open it all up. Just naked to the world. Here's my king. Check him out. Do what you will. I'm here. He just opened it up. Normally I would want to maneuver this knight over here like this to the king side, but inasmuch as blue has shown zero aggression, then we will just leave that be for the moment and push a pawn. Alright, see, here's a little mistaken idea by green, that just because he checks blue, that it somehow makes a maneuver that in some way splits blue and red, because red can just move that knight. Although why he took he took the pawn because it's free. Got you. Yeah. Alright, so the maneuver wasn't that bad by green. It was okay. Alright, I need to position myself where I can advance my queen pawn some more. As long as blue has this battery here, and we got this down this way, I'm a little reluctant to push this king pawn here. Don't want to move that unless I just have to. Okay, red, what you got? Red. Yeah, he's just getting it out of the way. And I'm going to push here because if he decides in the future, which I wouldn't put it past green at all, to exchange bishop for knight, I don't want to have to take this way and isolate my queen pawn. I'd like to take this way and get a good pawn roller going, advance all these bad boys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, the problem I have here is I don't want to... Huh. Oh, he scooted that over there. Okay. All right, normally I wouldn't want to do this, but... well, he's just removed the battery there. And I want to support this move. Okay, we're going to go up here and oppose his queen. He might move his bishop up, which is fine. But we're going to oppose his queen. Okay, green, what you going to do? Now, if green was sharp here, he might anticipate and take my bishop, anticipating the bishop maneuver here. If I was green, I would be desperate enough to do that. Aha! Threatening checkmate. That's interesting. Alright. So, red says I see that. And he did come up against me. Okay. So in that case, we will go maybe here. Right. Right. I know the bishop's on this diagonal, but since there are two pieces covering it, and he doesn't seem to be quick in wanting to move this knight, I don't have too much worry about it. Oh, interesting, green. Very interesting. Alright, we're going to get our rook behind our king pawn because we're about to push it. Can't push it just yet. He's got two pieces on that square, but that will not be a barrier forever. Ah, can't do that. Boogers. Alright, can't push anything yet. Just got to wait. This bishop will be a little more aggressive here on this post. I wonder if red will come up here and block. No, he figures he can block later if he's going to lose the pawn anyway. Okay. Blue puts himself in a pin here with respect to that pawn. But he doesn't seem to have a lot of plans for advancing it, so that's okay, I guess. I think I'm going to have to snatch a pawn. I mean, it's there. I can take it. I think I just got to have it. I could have advanced my own pawn here, but... I mean, it's there. It's mine. I can just take it. Oh, I was about to say, if green doesn't watch it, he's going to lose on time. Ouch! Red's really getting it. Well, about my only hope is for green to be taken out first, right? We want to reduce green. Okay, now red's going to get his on green here. I didn't necessarily want to take that knight, but it was there and it was offered, so there you go. Ah, wow. Okay. I don't really like the idea of green coming down here and getting a battery against my king, and I'm about to run out of time, so I had to decide on something. In the meantime, we'll see how things shake loose. Alright, now I'm going to push the pawn this time because I'm going to cover the battery by moving my rook up if he creates one with his two queens. And he can't prevent it now because my rook is behind the pawn, and I'm still wanting this maneuver right here of the knight up. I just seem to think that that might help me. Alright, blue being a little bit too timid here. Boom. Oh, no, green. Green, your rook's open. Yeah, he just took that thing. Ouch. It's funny here. Green has two concubines and not much else. A little bishop there. So the question now comes, do we wish to initiate an attack against blue or not? The possibility is there. I think I want to advance my center pawns a little bit first. And that's because I want to be ready for them to queen when wholesale exchanges occur and the endgame comes on. Alright, he feels a little heat there, so he decides to try to block things off. Well, I'm tempted to accommodate him and just let him block everything off, but that didn't threaten anything, so we're going to push a pawn. Oh, no, no, green. Now, if blue tries some funny business here, then I'll have to move my queen back. He didn't, though. Okay, you didn't mean it. We'll just push. You didn't mean it. You didn't mean it, did you, green? No, you didn't mean that. Green, why me? What are you doing? Quit it! Cut it out! Green. Yeah, green, take that. He did take the pawn. Now you're going to lose your queen, green. Hope you're happy. Why, green? Why? Oh well. I benefited by their poor play, and now I suffer from it. That's okay. Blue has opened himself up here a little bit. I can get a slight attack against him if I wish. And with the lack of anything else to do, I think I do wish. Interesting that red would go there. Which, by the way, threatens immediate checkmate, which is interesting. All right, blue, what you got? Blue's thinking about it. Okay. Probably here. Wow, starting to lose on time. I better watch it. All right, blue, what you got? All right, and I think we have to bypass that. There you go. Yeah, green, you got a one-track mind, man. Absolutely fascinated with taking those two pawns, aren't you? Doesn't care that his queen's just as naked as a jaybird. I mean, he's going to get those two pawns. By hook or by crook, baby, he's got to have them. Yep. This could work out pretty good. Actually, we just want to kind of push this. Yeah, push it. Mm-hmm. Interesting, red. All right, blue goes there. I don't see that as especially troublesome. Let's go get us a concubine. One thing about red, green, he does love his promotions. He really, really does. Okay. Green, green, green. I think I can afford to promote here. Ah, maybe I can't. If red moves his knight now. Oh, good, he didn't. Whew. Okay, so boom. No, boom. Okay. What? Um, hmm. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I don't know what green was doing there. Was there a point to that? I don't know. Was there a point to that green? To that particular spot or move? I don't get it. Ah, I should have taken the pawn. Blue's going to promote. And he did. Okay. Come on, Red, move the rook. Let me have a checkmate. You know, you didn't really want to win anyway, right? Well, you did want to lose your rook, evidently. Oh. Well, shoot. God, I can't help it. Must hurt blue. Oh, no, no. Red. No. That's not how you do it, Red. I mean, I can't just let you have it, Red. I just can't. Then you take me and I take you. It's just natural. It's natural, Red. You just can't have one. Can't have a concubine. Nope, nope, nope. All right, Blue, what you got? Reckon Blue will push something, or what's he going to do? I don't see that Blue can do too much to me. Oh, Blue ran out of time. This is great. This is fabulous. Since Blue ran out of time, all we got to do is swing around here and get Blue's king somehow. How are we going to get Blue's king? I want Blue's king bad. How can I get Blue's king? No, none of that works. Shoot. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm down to a second and a half. Gots to move quicks. Okay. Oh, I could have took the bishop. Okay. Alright, that is perfectly fine. Looks like green might end up getting the king there. Oh, that's got the heart. Mm-hmm. And now green's pinned. He'll have to take my bishop. He didn't. Oh, he realizes if red takes, then I take red. Okay. All right. Now we get us our queen. I mean, get the king. Boom. After that, we should have plenty of points ahead on red. Yeah. I hate to do this to you, green, but... Oh, no, it's not checkmate. All right, we'll wait on that then. Almost got myself killed by red's bishop there. Oh, shoot. Whew. I tried to move to the wrong spot and almost ran out of time. Yeah, green's just pussyfooting around there. It's not going to do him any good. In fact, next move is checkmate. And bam. And I got loads of points. And so I'm fixing to resign. So, alright, red. Even though you didn't do too good, I'll say thanks for game. And owe it all to you, red. So let's just claim the win. Bam. Gained 6 more points now at 1585. And wasn't too much to say about that game. Once, let's see, where was the turning point where it all looks good for me? Blue wasn't too bad of a shape here, but when he took this, freely giving up his concubine to my queen, then I am at a distinct advantage here, I do believe. Yeah, my king looks safe. All kinds of stuff's hanging it. His bishop's hanging, which I never took in the game, but it is. This bishop here. I don't know if it didn't mark things when you're doing review. But red's bishop's hanging. Green's just down to virtually nothing and insecure. And blue no longer has a concubine, so all this force is fixing to come his way. And I just don't see me losing this particular position here. Not with a point advantage and everything. Alright, folks, that's how you do the 4-player chess. And let's check here in with the leaderboard. We're now ranked 173rd. Maybe one day, possibly, get up into the 1600s and then 1700s. You never know. But in the top 20 is only like 1700 and something. So on the active leaderboard here. So there's a possibility of that. 4-player chess. Pretty cool. Check it out. Thank you.